78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this joint. Let's talk about it, man. What a great weekend of boxing, man. The main attraction of the weekend was Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Derek Chisora. Great matchup. Two veterans, two guys that all heart, you know what I'm saying, and determination, you know what I'm saying, and I enjoyed the fight. I know it's a lot of criticism of the fight, mainly from people who bet on Wilder to lose. Wilder was the underdog. A lot of people bet. This is why I can't stand the gambling. Gambling has always been a part of boxing, but now with the websites and stuff, it's hard to get real talk from boxing fans now, especially the commentators and pundits, because a lot of them are placing bets and they want the fight to reflect their bet. Okay, that's what it is. So you ain't really gonna get no real talk from cats. But I've been watching a lot of these. I watched maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 videos from different people I never heard of, but it's a lot of different like UK guys and stuff like that talking about the fight. Mostly all of them are disappointed that Derek Chisora lost, understandably. You know, and a lot of them are trying to downplay Deontay Wilder. Okay, oh, he don't got it, or he's not this and he's not that. I'm just sitting here like, bruh, I'm trying to figure out. Now we talking about skills. Now Deontay Wilder, I've been here the whole time. I've been talking to Deontay Wilder and interviewing him since 2013, before he was world champion. When he became world champion, y'all was talking about, y'all wasn't sure about him. He ain't got no skills. He got skinny legs. He fight wild and all this type of stuff. Yeah, he knocked people out, but he knocking out bums, blah, blah, blah. That's what y'all was saying. Later on, he started beating better and better guys. Became champion. Y'all was still dissing him. Oh, he can't beat AJ. He can't beat AJ. He ain't got no skills, man. He just skinny legs. Look at his legs. He's wild. No technique, right? Then the Tyson Fury nonsense happens, right? Deontay Wilder fires Mike Breland. And y'all been saying for years that Wilder looked sloppy. He ain't got no boxing skills. Mike Breland was his lead trainer. He fires Mike Breland. Then y'all say he's stupid. He shouldn't have fired Mike Breland. He gets with Malik Scott. He starts boxing beautifully. Y'all say, oh no, Malik Scott is ruining Wilder. Wilder is at his best. He's not a boxer. He's at his best when he's just wild and he swings wild and he comes in there and, ooh, now all of a sudden y'all want the old Wilder back. All right? So we talking about a span, like years are passing now, right? This is Wilder has gotten, what, 6-7 years older, right? Now, Wilder is no longer training with Malik Scott, who's still his brother. Shout out to Malik. Wilder comes back. He's slugging again. What do y'all do now? The skills. Shut up. Bro, just shut up, please, and just say you don't like Deontay. You never liked him. None of you marks, you never liked the man. No matter what he did, you never liked him. Whether he's humble, whether he's mean and aggressive, you always had some critique of him. He's just not your cup of tea. You don't like the brother, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to have their own favorite fighters and all that kind of stuff, right? But this is exactly why I won't let y'all try to gas up. And shout out to Tunde and the good brother Spencer Fearon. I was watching their podcast, and I said this on their podcast. I said, for 30 plus years, I had to listen to people talking about Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward, and what a classic fight that was, what a brawl, you know what I'm saying? This wasn't boxing, this was war. And they took that and uplifted this fight as some type of motto of courage and warfare and what a real man does, right? But Deontay Wilder has given you several fights like that. All heart, power, destructive power, right? Courage. All the things that anybody else who does that is uplifted and celebrated. like a Rocky movie, right? I seen y'all uplift Tyson Fury when he first fought Wilder in the first fight. Wilder knocked him out. The referee cheated then, woke Tyson Fury up, slow count. The whole world gave the referee and Fury a pass for cheating Deontay Wilder. Why? Because he's the big, black, strong guy. Oh, we need all the advantages we can get. We could cheat him a little bit. Come on, you're big tough. Don't be a victim. Don't complain. Don't be a victim. Come on, let me rob you. Don't be a victim and cry. That's the con game, right? So let's move on to the fight now. Shout out to Derek Chisora. Put up a real good fight, a lot of heart, which I know he was going to do. You know what I'm saying? These are two men in their advanced age now, right? They got miles on them, been through wars, took a lot of punishment. And this referee in this fight was one, and I'm glad that the UK is keeping it real about that ref, man, because all the UK channels I seen pretty much was saying, like, yeah, that ref was ridiculous. Only time I seen somebody defending the referee actions was just Wilder haters in the comment section talking about, oh, you guys are crying. You guys are crying about everything. You guys are victims. You Americans are victims. I don't know who that works on, but it don't work on me, all right? If you rob me, you steal something from me, I'm telling. And I'm a whoop on you. You see what I'm saying? You're not finna don't cry, don't complain about it. Yeah, I stole your wallet, but don't complain. Don't come looking for me. So anyway, this referee literally did everything in his power to help Derek Chisora. Right? He wasn't even hiding it, bro. It was pathetic. First, he allows Derek Chisora's trainer, cornerman, to come into the ring when Wilder and Chisora was roughhousing on the ropes. This dude hops in the ring like he won't smoke or something. That's an automatic disqualification. That's a disqualification. But it's to the referee. He could have said, okay, I'm going to disqualify him, but we know he wasn't going to do that because this is Derek Chisora's hometown. Fine. So we let that one go. This is the one I refuse to let go. And Wilder knocks Derek Chisora out of the ring, right? Derek Chisora's corner is outside the ring, pushing Derek Chisora up, helping him get up. You can't do that. They cheating. The referee saw them, looked right at him and said, look at the replay. The referee saw him and was like, so he told him, come on, you don't get me in trouble. You can't do that. Unbelievable. So when I seen that, I said, wow. They trying to screw my brother over. They trying to cheat Wilder, man. So I got nervous at that point. I said, man, they trying to cheat the brother. So then, they take a point from Wilder, right? Wilder comes back at Chisora, swings, Chisora bends down, trying to duck the punches, and he falls out of the ropes again, because the ropes was real loose, which I think was the setup anyway. The ropes was loose, right? And then the referee acts like Wilder pushed Chisora out of the ring and took a point. And let's say Wilder did push him. He did everything in his power to help Derek Chisora win the fight. You know what I'm saying? It was just ridiculous, man. It was so much stuff they were doing. They was cheating Deontay Wilder. Taking that point, I thought they scored that when Deontay Wilder lost his balance and slipped. I thought they scored that as a knockdown, but they didn't. That was just the outside the ring counter dude. He got too excited. 1, 2, all that crap. But yeah, clearly the crowd was there rooting for Chisora. Nothing wrong with that, of course. But it was a great fight to me. I enjoyed the fight. The guy I picked won. The guy I wanted to win won. And you know what I'm saying, I was entertained. Okay? Now, as for the future of the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder, listen, I love Deontay Wilder, all right? Me personally, I want Deontay Wilder to do what's best for him, okay? So if Deontay Wilder feels like he wants another fight, he still wants to pursue his dream, his destiny, I will be here to support him as a fan, as a brother. I will be here to support him. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Deontay Wilder wants to retire, I will absolutely support him if he wants to retire. He don't owe nobody nothing. Right? He don't owe us nothing. He can retire right now and ride off into the sunset. He don't owe us the Joshua fight. He don't owe get back to Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder can do whatever he wants to do, okay? And he wants to go out like the warrior that he is, all right? And he wants to fight. He wants to continue to fight. He wants to pursue championships. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Now, Derek Chisora, on the other hand, Chisora's been through a lot of wars as well. Chisora's still very much so entertaining, but, you know, Chisora wants to retire, and that's cool. He's 42 years old, a little older than Wilder. You know what I'm saying? And I think I would love to see Wilder get a title shot versus Usyk or an Anthony Joshua fight. Only because that fight is a old school legacy fight. You know what I'm saying? Even though it sucks that the fight happened, if it does happen now, it's going to be happening 10 years too late. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't think Joshua going to fight Wilder anyway. Even this version of Wilder, I don't think Joshua. But it's dangerous. But Wilder said he also said in the press conference, he's not doing that with nobody else. He said that the only other person he close to like that is Malik Scott. They already fought and they ain't fighting again. You know what I'm saying? So anybody else can get to work. You dig? But good weekend. Tim Tszyu was successful over in Australia, and he called out Errol Spence. And so I guess they announced the Errol Spence fight. This will be Errol Spence's first fight back in 3 years. So yes, I'm a little nervous. I would like to see Errol Spence get some rounds in or something like that. I don't know what to expect from Errol, you know what I'm saying? But of course I'm gonna be rooting for him, and I'm gonna pick him to beat Tim Tszyu. You know what I'm saying? Tim Tszyu is a sucker to me. You know, Tim Tszyu, whatever, man. I just don't trust the PBC. You know what I'm saying? This is my opinion. I don't trust them. I don't know what they up to. I don't trust their motives and all that kind of stuff with the PBC right now. Without him not being on his A game, I don't know what they up to. So I don't trust them. You know what I'm saying? But and you know, I don't trust their agenda. That's another thing. People come to my page, people who ain't been here, you know, they only show up after Wilder fights or after big fights. They show up to my page, you know, casual fans. But I'm not one of their favorite channels, so they don't watch me. They show up saying stuff they don't know what they're talking about. Huh, you criticized the PBC? Dude, you were the main one riding with the PBC. What? Yeah, 1982? 1982? Like, dude, how long has it been since you've been on my channel and watched my videos? Bro, I've been cooking the PBC since forever. But you don't know this because you don't watch my videos. That's what's wrong with y'all dudes. Just shut up. Stop saying goofy stuff if you ain't watched me since 2015. You ain't watched my channel since 2015. You really need to shut up. Don't come here talking crazy, trying to remind me of what I said in 20. I know exactly what I said. Goofballs, man. But anyway, let me get this gas, man. Gas price is ridiculous, bro. Dude, Donald Trump gotta go, bro. This man is starting wars to cover up the Epstein files. Ridiculous. Holla at y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. My body, though. Deuces.